Hello students, welcome to zoology class. This is Akmal Hussain, lecturer biology, Square High School and College. Now I am going to take a biology class of standard 10 chapter 5. Today's topic is plant mineral nutrition. Symptoms of nutrient deficiencies. Deficiency symptoms of nitrogen. The formation of chlorophyll is inhibited if the deficiency of nitrogen occurs in a plant. Because of this, green leaves gradually turn yellow. The condition of leaves becoming yellow is called chlorosis. Deficiency of iron, manganese or copper may also cause chlorosis. Due to chlorosis, the growth and division of cells is reduced and ultimately the total growth of plant is reduced. Figure 1, chlorosis infected leaf, and figure 2, healthy leaf. Phosphorus. Leaves turn purple if a deficiency of phosphorus occurs in them. Necrotic spots develop in the leaves. The growth of plant collapses and the plant became stunted. Hold the picture. This type of symptoms shows if the deficiency of phosphorus occurred in plant body. Potassium. In deficiency of potassium, the tip and the blade of leaf turn yellow and necrotic spots are developed. The growth of the plant is reduced and apical and lateral buds dry. Hold the picture. This type of disease shows the lack of potassium. Calcium. If the level of calcium decreases, oxidative phosphorylation in mitochondria as well as the protein trafficking process in endoplasmic reticulum is happened. Young leaves face chlorosis due to deficiency of calcium and the growing apical parts of a plant die. Follow the leaf. This type of symptoms shows the effect of calcium deficiency in plant. Magnesium. Chlorophyll is not synthesized if there is a deficiency of magnesium, so the green color gets paler and the rate of photosynthesis is reduced, and the photosynthesis process is reduced, the total food producing system will be affected. Chlorosis occurs deeply and rapidly in the middle places of the vein. Iron. If there is a deficiency of iron, young leaves first turn pale. It also causes yellowing of young leaves, starting between the leaf veins and resulting in chlorosis. The stem gets weak and short. Sulfur. Sulfur not only serves as a structural component of protein, hormones and vitamins, but also maintains the balance of water in cell. Leaves show general chlorosis and reddish and purple spots appear on them. The tissue of the leaves, stems and root die gradually from tips to the bottom due to deficiency of sulfur. This is called dieback disease. Internodes of stems became short and consequently the plant became stunted. Boron. Boron gives strength to a cell by being inside the cell wall. The growth of young leaves is inhibited and the leaves lose their proper shape. The stem becomes brittle, rupturing their surface. The inhibition of floral buds is obstructed. These 8 diseases are discussed in your textbook, which are discussed as symptoms of nutrient deficiencies. Next class we have to discuss about food and nutrition of animal. Thank you.